What's up, everybody? January 15th. Finally getting some snow. As you can see out in the field, a lot of spots is bare. I got some corn planted. I'm gonna take a ride out there and show you guys what I'm doing for the deer in the winter. I got a lot of deer around this year, but yep, tons of deer. Usually by this time in January, there's not a deer left on this hill, and I got tons of them this year from all this food and everything I planted. But let's take a ride around and I'll show you what's going on. See ya. What's up, everybody? So this is what I've been doing. About every month I come out here with my brush chopper and I'll do about 5 or 6 rows. As you can see, there is just corn everywhere. There's so many deer in here. There were 17 of them in here the other night. They're all over the place on both sides. I did about 20 rows on the other side. I'll take a walk over there and show you. I've been finding a lot of sheds in here already. I found 4 of them already, 2 matches and 2 right sides. Hitting this corn and really digging up these turnips. Yeah, as you can see, there's corn everywhere. There's so much food out here. I got every deer within miles that's here. And these turnips, purple top turnips, radishes, they're chewing these things up. They've ate all the tops off them. See these bulbs? Heating them up. Eating all the greens. They get the greens and they go for the corn. This field right here, and this little section of corn right here, the other night from my house, I shined down here, I counted 17 of them. I couldn't believe it. Bucks, does, everything. Take a drive around the other side. That's where there's been a lot of the deer activity. I actually put my game cameras back out because there were so many deer. I wanted to see what was left. Tons of bucks. They like to hang out to this edge. As you can see, this corn, I barely cut any of it. Look at all this corn. There's corn everywhere. Plenty to last way past through the whole winter. Okay, let's jump into UTV. Take a ride around the other side. See what's going on. Show you what I got in the back. I've been throwing my sheds back here. These are the ones I've been finding. That's a match. I found one in the cornfield and one on the other side in the field where it was digging up some turnips. And then I got these 2. I found one in my clover field over there, and then I found another one over here in the cornfield. And I actually got a picture of this deer with only half the rack. But yeah, them are the sheds I found so far this year. First one, this was the first one. These both here are January 6th I found. I cut a little bit more on this side, and this is where a lot of the deer activity is. They feel a lot safer over here. As you can see, there's so much food here. And I haven't even touched the standing corn. This is just what I chopped. Because for some reason, they want to eat it off the ground instead of taking it off there. They will take it off there, but they rather eat it here on the ground. They love eating it off the ground. It's so much easier for them. Even when there's deep snow, they're in here digging instead of just standing up and eating it off of here. But they want to dig it. Yeah, I checked my camera earlier today. I think I had 9 or 10 of them in here last night, a big group of does, and then they left and like 5 bucks came in. I'm hoping I can find a rack in here. But no turkeys or no geese though, which I'm surprised with all this feed laying around. Yeah, we'll take a little walk and then tons of corn. I probably should have chopped some of it down like this for deer season. So you can see it's just everywhere, all over the ground, scattered. Mourning dove's been in here, everything. See, this is the part that I did earlier in the year, right at the end of deer season. And there was still a lot left, but I wanted to cut a little more. I got some main runs where they've been coming in. So I definitely got enough food to make it all the way through the winter plus. And you got to run there, coming in from the brush. Got tracks everywhere. Coyotes all over. Tons of fox. See here, they're digging up the turnips too. I had turnips all along this edge, but it's compacted with snow, so they haven't been digging. There's some coyotes been through here. They're all over the place. Well, that's it for the field. I'll show you what else I've been working on for the last 6 days. I pretty much clear cut about 2.5 acres of timber and just hinge cut it all. Take it right out there and check it out. This will be all bedding area in here. I'm actually going to eliminate all these trails too. You can see I've been cutting down all these trees in here. I'm just laying them down. Got them cut all over. I've got a lot of them that haven't fell yet. I'm just waiting for the wind to come in and knock them over. This is gonna be all deer bedding in here. It's nice and thick. They're already bedding in here, but it's gonna make it even better. And I'll probably end up doing some more. This will be all bedding area in here. Nice and thick. They like these high mounds. They're always in here bedding. But this is where I've been working for the last 4 or 5 days. Just cutting and cutting. There's deer everywhere in here. And on this back side, all pine trees and nothing but beds. Beds everywhere. A lot of these trees gotta go yet. There we go. Let's take a walk in here. These are all trails, but we're gonna get rid of all these trails. This trail's going too. All this I gotta do more. The pines are gonna stay all full of beds in here. All the way along that edge, there's probably 20 some beds in there. They're already using it. It gets really thick, but it kind of thins out. We're gonna make it a little thicker. We're gonna get rid of this path too. No more trails. And we'll go this way. This trail's going. We're all gonna let it fall in and get thick as it can. Yeah, I gotta see a lot of these cut. They gotta continue. I'll wait for a big, nice windstorm. They'll fall. Deer bed light there. They like it in these pines. Getting up in there. Tracks everywhere. thing here. We're gonna get rid of all these paths, probably knock down maybe 50, 60 of these trees, and get it as thick as I possibly can in here. Here you can see where they've been digging down through the snow before it started to melt, and they're eating it. They're eating it good. Yeah, over there. This is just clover and chicory, a couple other little things I mixed in. Yeah, they're digging it pretty good. I was hoping to find a shed over here. A lot of the deer still have their antlers, but I found them early this year. Okay, we got another one, number 5. Look at that. I think that's a match. That's got to be a match to the one I got. I think it's a match. I think it's a match. No, it's not. Boy, them almost are the same. Oh no, it is a match. That's the match right there. Yep, they're down here eating this grass. I gotta take a picture of that. Most guys don't go until March or February. I'm finding them already. That's a match. Well, I came out today to make a little video, and I found this one the other day out in the cornfield. Now I just found this one laying right there on the ground. That's a match to that one. And this was a match too. There's a monster out here. I'm hoping to find his sheds. And I got this lone ball one here, right there. So that's 5 I found so far. But 2 matching pairs. I believe today's January 15th. These 2 are both found on January 6th. See ya! Check these out. Digging down, digging these things up. I planted these. They're eating them. In the past years I haven't had luck, but man, they're really eating them things this year. Look at that. Digging them bulbs up, eating that. The snow's pretty deep here. They're digging down. Yeah, over here, digging them bulbs up. Yeah, they're eating them. They got a little bit of everything. Yeah, look at this one. The size of that thing. Having a field day with that thing. There's tracks coming from every direction. Look at the size of them things. They'll eat that up.